Welcome my channel. Top 5 mobile phone for gaming. Mobile phones are offered in a wide variety, each with unique features, benefits, and prices. I did a massive amount of research, reviewed a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the best mobile phones from trustworthy brands to assist you in making a decision. After extensive investigation, I discovered these goods to benefit people like you. If you're curious to learn more about the price and other information, be sure to read my description. Without further, number 1. Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus. If you want a well-rounded Android phone that can also handle flagship games, the Samsung Galaxy S22 Plus is a smart choice. The S22 Plus has a 120Hz panel and a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor, like all of this year's top flagships. It may only have 8GB of RAM, but that doesn't hold it back. It's still fast in every sense of the word. Plus, its 5G support extends to millimeter wave networks as well as sub-6 GHz ones, which allows for the quickest data speeds on the planet when you're gaming online away from home. Although it does offers Xbox Game Pass support, the Galaxy S22 Plus doesn't offer much strictly in the way of dedicated gaming features, though it's just an all-around great and, unfortunately, kind of expensive flagship device that also happens to be one of the best gaming phones. Number 2. OnePlus 10. We think the OnePlus 10 Pro is a better choice if you're looking for the best gaming phone from OnePlus. But if you don't want to pay $899 for that flagship, the OnePlus 10T offers a less expensive option. Even better, you don't really sacrifice performance for that lower price, as the 10T features a more advanced Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 chipset than its predecessor. The Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 delivers a performance boost over the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, which OnePlus augments by packing the phone with RAM. In fact, you can get a version of the phone with 16GB of memory for $749, just $100 more than the $649 starting price. The OnePlus 10T also features a new cooling system to keep the phone from overheating during marathon gaming sessions. Throw in fast charging and a big display capable of a 120Hz refresh rate, and you've got quite a mobile gaming device that's cheaper than most flagships. Number 3. Google Pixel 6 Pro. You wouldn't think that a Google phone would end up in a list of the best gaming phones, but Google delivered with the Pixel 6 Pro. Thanks to the excellent display and surprisingly good performance from the new Tensor chip, the Pixel 6 Pro is certainly a good choice for your next gaming phone. But that's not all. Not only does the Pixel 6 Pro perform well in games and benchmarks, but it also excels at being a normal phone too. It might lack some of the fancy features other gaming phones have, but it sports the best cameras you can get on an Android phone. After all, you probably want your phone to do other things well, too. If we had to level one complaint against the Pixel 6 Pro, it'd be the disappointing battery life. While the battery is certainly large enough to go for hours, the phone for some reason turned in a lackluster result in our battery life testing. But in our day-to-day use, the phone is just fine, even with intense games and Xbox Game Pass. Number 4. OnePlus 10 Pro. The top-performing Android phones coming out these days feature a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 system on chip, and that's the silicon powering the OnePlus 10 Pro. As a result, even the most demanding games play like a dream on this device. Gamers will also appreciate the 120Hz refresh rate on the phone's 6.7-inch display, as well as the long battery life, nearly 12 hours even with that adaptive refresh rate enabled. But perhaps the most attractive thing about the OnePlus 10 Pro is its price. While other flagships flirt with $1,000 price tags, the OnePlus 10 Pro comes in at $899. It's hard to find a top-line phone that delivers so many premium features at that cost. Number 5. iPhone 13 Pro Max. Apple's latest iPhone 13 Pro Max is simply the best gaming phone you can buy. Even the best that Android has to offer can't compare to the newest big iPhone. From the extremely powerful A15 Bionic chip to the 120Hz display and vastly improved battery life, this phone can handle any mobile game out there and then some. Not only is the iPhone 13 Pro Max the best gaming phone, but it's also the best phone you can buy, period. It has fantastic cameras, a beautiful 6.7-inch OLED display, and a swath of features that make it a joy to use in everyday life. It also can come up with up to 1 TB of storage, meaning that you'll never run out of space for the best iOS games. Unfortunately, the App Store doesn't allow for gaming emulators, so for those interested in playing classic games, they may be out of luck. Although, some of the most popular titles from the SNES and PS2 eras have been ported to iPhones. Interestingly, experts players overseas prefer to train and play games like PUBG Mobile and Garena Free Fire on iPhone. That's because the efficiency of Apple's chips allows for less heat dissipation, which makes for a more comfortable gaming experience during long sessions. But if you'd rather have a smaller phone and save $100 in the process, the iPhone 13 Pro is just as good as the Pro Max. Playing on the more compact 6.1-inch display can be a challenge for some games, though. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button, press the bell icon, and comment below. Check out the description to find the product links.